You know, I see a lot of people saying, what good could this new generative AI program that looks really good, what good could that bring? To that I say, internet argument rebuttals. Are you kidding me? You don't agree with my point? Here's a video of you getting stabbed to death. Because I asked the machine to do it. I win.
They tore this man to shreds for like no reason. This study revealed that women are happier with ugly men. Oh my god. That's just crazy, man. I'm sure they have a perfect relationship. I'm sure she doesn't even find him ugly. Why are we cooking this man? This dude is really just a stranger, and this article is out here making fun of his large nose and making it seem like his girlfriend would actually prefer him to have such a large nose because it makes her feel better and more secure in the relationship. I bet that's not true. I bet she finds his grotesque large nose incredibly attractive. That's terrible to just call somebody ugly. We don't do that. That's rude. Who is the most terrible person you want to have with? Ah, your mother, so I can become your stepdad and smash your router into a million pieces and order you to stop posting the same questions on Ask Reddit over and over again, man. Can you stop? To be honest, though, almost all of Ask Reddit is like this. It's nothing but horned up people, bro. It's nothing but people who are touchless and kissless, asking other people who kind of touch and kiss people what they do. It's the most weird thing ever. Android versus iPhone. Yeah, it's funny because the iPhone's battery dies before Mufasa does. Ooh. Hey, that's too soon, bro. It's been like 30 years. We can't be making Mufasa jokes. What are you doing? The flight attendant at United just made my 22-week pregnant wife traveling with a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old get on her hands and knees to pick up the popcorn mess made by my youngest daughter. Are you kidding me? Dude, no way is this man Are you really complaining? So throwing garbage runs in the family, because obviously everybody out here is just tossing nothing. Oh my god, 7.38 earned run average. People pay you millions of dollars to play like this? My god. Yo, this is my favorite tweet. Straight girls hanging out versus lesbians hanging out. That's gotta be the most inefficient way of kissing imaginable, bro. Like, how do you not just completely headbutt each other? I'm a lesbian and I haven't even made out with a girl yet. Haha. So you're a woman who's attracted to women with no women attracted to you? You really putting the L in the LGBT. Dude, I seriously can't believe that they're all underage. Underage Michigan men arrested after drunken horse and buggy ride. Oh my god, yeah, no, they all look like they're in their late 20s or early 30s. These are not underage men. If anything, they're 1970s football stars. The Shrek villagers, medieval Beatles, oh my god. Oh my god, one of my Twitch subs bought me a PS5 and 3 390s. My god, this is devastating. No way. Motherfucker did all of that to be called one of my Twitch subs. That's a couple $1,000s right there that somebody donated to this woman, and she won't even name him. Oh, ooh, what a loss. The way that I would choke on a shotgun. This is what you see when you get to heaven. You can neutralize industrial grade acid being this basic, man. Like, all of them look the same. I bet they're all wearing dirty, creased up Air Forces. I promise you. I promise you they're all a part of the same sorority.
I'm also going to give you free parking, madam.
Where's the parking?
This one is the parking right here. Free parking, you can park 4 vehicles right here on top of this one. What's the matter?
You know, nothing for nothing. Cinderella removed one shoe and she found love. Yet y'all girls out here half naked and still single. Oh my god, somebody get their grandmother. She's out here cooking people. She's out here trying to give people complexes. What we doing? Somebody ought to teach her the rules. You never point out when a hoe is being a hoe. You don't want to ruin a good thing. Easy is a delicacy, and if you point it out, it usually vanishes. You can't do that. You can't acknowledge the easy. Man, I miss Australia. It's getting harder and harder to convince myself moving to the US was a good choice. Man, then you can go home. Ain't nobody wants you here. I'm tired of people moving here and then hating. Oh my god. If you left Australia to move to the USA, don't feel bad. It raises the intelligence of both. Now first, you for dissing my people. A lot of us are stupid, but it's the good type of stupid. It's the fun stupid. But hey, at least we're not homeboy. At least we're not dragging down the entire IQ spectrum, the entire bell curve, all because we had the grave misfortune of being born without neurons. I have a very monotone voice. This is the best description I've heard of it. It sounds like an unenthusiastic hand. That has to be the best description. I've never heard anybody put it that way. Who said that to this man? Who told Charlie that? I know for a fact it stuck with him. Deadass, that type of statement makes people consider whether or not they want to keep living. That's a really, really lethal statement.
What they're actually up against, don't sleep on women's basketball.
What if you were about to get head from the xenomorph? I beg your pardon? From who? Okay. And you pulled your pants down and she started laughing and said, looks like a job for the little mouth. I would be hurt. Yes, I would be hurt. That's terrible. Why would I take that from an alien? I would just shoot her with whatever's nearby. That's what I do. Because not only are you going to disrespect me by trying to give me head, what the f, I don't want head from an alien, but then you're going to double down on that by saying my meat's small? That's wild. My keep talking. Wash me. Wash me. That is more than a layup. Why would you talk about your on Twitter, man? You're begging for someone to clown on you. We don't know what your hygiene is, but now the entire world thinks you don't wash. That will never change. You will forever be known as Miss Funkbox. Lizzo announces support for Billie Eilish, saying, I'd sit on your face in a public tweet. So does that qualify as a death threat? I feel like it does. I think it is a death threat. No matter what the, intentions were, no one's surviving that, encounter. Nobody. I don't think there's a single person on the planet who has a strong enough skull and or neck that can support Lizzo cheeks. You would absolutely need some sort of cybernetic enhancement in order to, survive. Tried, but didn't like doing crime. GTA 5 required shooting police officers in the opening scene. Just couldn't do it. You know what? I'm glad shooting cops in Cyberpunk 2077 is completely optional. Never finished GTA 5 either. Are you serious? The Blue Whale's is now the second biggest pussy in the world behind you three. Are you all really for real about this? What's your address? I'm spending the night. 4351 Pasadena Avenue. That's the animal shelter. Yeah, they taken strays, not me. Good night. The way that I would reconsider all of my choices. The way that I would absolutely sit down with my character and my personality and my ego and then proceed to have a serious conversation. There is work that needs to be done after receiving a text like that. Being called a stray would absolutely encourage me to reconsider everything about my person. I would have to have some sort of internal intervention. When I die, I want the people I did group projects with to lower me into the ground so they can let me down one last time. This is by far the most wholesome and depressing yearbook quote that I've ever come across. If you genuinely ever needed a reason to justify your creative writing class, this is why. You need all of that just so that you can have the ease of making a severely devastating quote like this. Shaved Keanu looks like he's about to take 50 points from Gryffindor. As much as that is true, I don't think Keanu Reeves has it in him to be that mean. He could never be Snape, man. The dude's just too good to people. But with that being said, for the love of God and all that is holy, never ever shave your face again, Keanu Reeves. Good lord, it is freaky. I don't like what I'm seeing. It looks photoshopped. It looks so abnormal. Bacteria is a living thing, and a virus isn't. You cannot catch a virus. The only way to catch one is if it's injected into your body. Spoiler alert. I just know your teacher handed your test back to you face down, huh? I know for a fact that they gave you a look and slid that test slow. What really kills me about tweets like this is that the very thing that you're talking about is so easy to fact check. All you need to do is one Google, but you would rather just say wild things. You'd rather just speak without any sources or credibility, because for whatever reason, being factually correct about the most basic things is absolutely radioactive to these people. He'd get it from his mama. Y'all probably heard the sun come up this morning. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice her ears, bro. My goodness. Like, genuinely, how do you develop ears like that? It makes me wonder what the other ear looks like. Are they symmetrical? Is it larger? Is it smaller? Will we ever know? I'll make sure to keep my ear to the ground if there's ever an update. Just smile and be clean, dude. It's that simple. Women aren't picky when it comes to looks. Of course, you American brother-sister don't care about looks. As a native Korean, it always surprises me when a stupid Westerner says that looks don't matter. You think the K-pop industry would thrive if everyone was ugly? My man, she was talking about dating only. Calm your tits. Sure, your country cares about looks, but it also has the highest suicide rate. Okay, so just everybody in this thread is out here swinging. We're over here talking about and suicide. What's next? What's next? Are we gonna be talking about school shootings? What are we doing here? Hey, yo, nah, why my shadow look like rotisserie? Look, the chicken's even doing the pose, man. Oh my God, I've never seen a rotisserie chicken pose for an Instagram picture. I've never seen it. Oh my God, and somehow it looks good. Why does it look good? Cats was released 4 years ago. Oh my God, I forgot. Ugh, why is everybody's face so hyper realistic? Oh my God. Yeah, it was so bad, God sent a plague like a month later. Nah, no, wait. This dude's right. Cody's right. It really was a plague. The entire world was locked up for the better part of 2.5 years because of this film. It was punishment because we had the audacity to make this film. Okay, everyone, we're going to play a little game called Spot the Difference. We have ourselves a Berry Blast Swift bar versus Dream. I know the difference. One is a human and the other one is a cancer bar. You know what? Let me give it a try. One sucked on by kids. The other one wishes it was. And our final post of the day comes from YouTube.com. I really like a tall dude. That's my type. Really? You like tall guys? That's a crazy thing, because she has awfully high standards for someone who could eat an apple through a picket fence. Oh, man. No, that's not nice. That is not a kind thing to say. Just because somebody doesn't know what a dentist is doesn't mean we should make fun of her for it. That's not nice at all. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ailurus, aka Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like if you liked the video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. What you doing watching videos and not subscribing? And if you're old, make sure you hit that bell so you can get these notifications every time. This weekend and all of next week, there's going to be a ton of Ailurus content, a ton of channel favorites, because next week is spring break, and you guys deserve a content dump. So I hope you guys are excited for the weekend. There's going to be uploads tomorrow and Sunday and all throughout next week. And I wouldn't be able to do it without my Patreon supporters, so a big thank you to Twitch is Lost, Aquinas Downhill Legend, Caterhoof, Behemoth Enjoyer, The Fungi, Tim Killen, Convicted Poop Slinger, Dawnbreaker Drake, Traffic Racer 124, Fisherman, The Blurred Star, Mr. Sandman, Ironic PFP, Mike, Sleepy Dragon, Power Lover, Loving Tate, Tron Destroy 23, Code Counter Purvis, S16, Infrared, My Golden Experience, James Tucker, BMX 30, Cinnamon Sticks, The Fake Musician, Samantha Bellhart, Bloody Hunter, Killy, Dundernass Hawk, Swiss Patreon user, and Noah. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. And if you want to help support the channel, there's 2 links in the description, one on my merch store and one on my Patreon. Both funds go directly into the channel so I can maintain what's happening here. And as always, stay zesty.